So we're organizing the Green Real Estate event.
Armelle, it's great to have you back.
Well, thank you for having me.
It seems that you've got some really good engagements from major players in the market, not just in hospitality, but finance and a broad spectrum of disciplines. Who are the major supporters of the event?
Yes, so basically in terms of attendees, so we're looking at having top executive and decision makers. The idea is we really want this event to be a place of action. If you look at what happened in the 10 last years in sustainability, it was really the decade of awareness, basically. People are now quite aware, let's say, across a lot of sectors and across a lot of industries. And now we really want this to be, we think it's the decade of action. So we're having people coming in that are already walking the talk or that are at the brink of it. People really want to go to that step of, now I know what it is, now I have to do it. And so in terms of I would say the attendees are as much supporters as well as the other supporters we have, because they're going to play a role in actually decarbonizing all this value chain I was speaking about. And this is the realization that we had in the building sector is it's actually considered as the sector which can mitigate climate change most cost effectively.
Wow.
Yeah, and the reason why is because everything is already there. Green materials exist there on the market. Technology is beyond proof of concept. Finance and investors are backing these kind of projects. Design firms know and have the capacity to do it, and the market wants it. So we have everyone playing a role into this. And speaking of some of the partners that we have, basically they're contributing they helped us create this event, but they're also contributing to sustainable building itself. And on very fundamental pillars of the sustainable building. So if you look at a sustainable building in its whole and you take in account planet sustainability and social sustainability, you have things like energy efficiency, for instance. So we have some of our partners that are helping to reduce energy efficiency, like for instance Somfy, who's helping to take advantage of daylight, improve comfort while reducing energy. We have also, for instance, one of the pillars, which is water efficiency. And here we have Grundfos. I think that you had interviewed him, Lewis, at some point. So he will be also there, and he supported us in this event. And we're actually very excited also to have, and I think this is something that can talk a lot to hoteliers, Noken, who is actually, so their products are really amazing because, so they're doing sanitary products, so basically taps, toilets and bathrooms, and they're designed by very famous creators while being sustainable and being accredited to actually bring points for LEED, for instance, or BREEAM certification. So they're really matching the aesthetics with the sustainability, which is everything. What people I think are looking for is this kind of blend in it, and yes, and another interesting partner is actually helps for air quality. I mean, it's a big subject right now with everything happening, and so they have actually a product that helps. Saint-Gobain has a product that helps to reduce the indoor air pollutants through nanotechnology and their paint systems, etc. So these are some of the partners that we have. We have design firms helping us as well, like Archetype, yeah.
So with the event, do you have like a main conference session and then concurrent sessions breakaway on specialist topics, or how is the event running? What's the program looking like?
Okay. So it's a single track. So we have tech talks first, and then we have a showcase of a project, and then we finish with the financial panel, and we're going to have some networking breaks, so one in the middle, and we have a cocktail at the end, of course, for people to get to know each other and I mean, make this happen, make this collaboration happen.
Will there be an expo component where suppliers can showcase their products?
There's going to be a few showcasing, and the people actually will be there, so all the people that can actually explain the technology, not just in terms of a sales point, but in terms of what does it do for the building, how does it help you reach your sustainability targets, will also be there and be able to explain all of this. So yes.
Why did you decide to organize this event?
Well, As in general, our company, Green Building Consulting and Engineering, has a mission to leapfrog ASEAN to the smart, healthy, and green cities of tomorrow. And as part of this mission, we have three kind of pillars we're working on. So one of them is being consultants for sustainable buildings, helping to integrate all these sustainability actions. Another one is to do a lot of advocacy through public speaking. And the second one, which is this, is to create ecosystems. Because we need to bridge ideas with action, and we are well placed as consultants to bring together all these different stakeholders and in understanding why it's really fundamental to go green in terms of the building sector as well.
When is the event and how can we register?
It's on the 27th of February, which is a Thursday. It will be happening in Bangkok, and the way you register is we have a website. So the website is www.greendesignconsulting.com/thegreenrealestate. But I guess maybe we'll
put that up for everyone.
Yeah.
And they can find out information about the event and register
exactly
at the site.
Yeah, so they can find information about the event, and the event is closed door and on invitation only. So you can request an invitation, and we just reply you back, and then the process goes from there.